Imagine a universe where light takes 1 billion years to traverse from one end to another. Such is the vastness of the cosmos that we reside in, a spectacle so grand that it defies human comprehension. It's a sprawling sea of galaxies, stars, planets and nebulae stretching so far and wide that even light, the fastest thing known to us, needs billions of years to travel from one end to the other. Yet this unfathomable expanse that we see is merely a fraction of what truly exists. It is what we call the observable universe, a cosmic bubble defined by the limits of our technology and the speed of light. But what lies beyond this bubble? What marvels and mysteries are tucked away in the unobserved universe, hidden from our sight and beyond our reach? To understand our place in the cosmos, consider this. If the observable universe were the size of a basketball, our planet Earth would be less than the size of an ant, a tiny speck in a vast cosmic arena. We are but an infinitesimal part of this grand design, a fleeting moment in the eternal clockwork of the universe. Yet it is from this tiny basketball that we've begun to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos, to reach out into the void and seek answers to our deepest questions. Now, as we stand on this tiny basketball, let's delve deeper into the enigmas that surround us. What if I told you that your thoughts could change the world? It might sound like a line from a science fiction novel, yet this is not far from the truth. The human mind, a complex and powerful entity, possesses abilities that continue to astonish even the most seasoned scientists. Consider the placebo effect, where mere belief in a treatment's efficacy can trigger real physiological improvements in health. This phenomenon demonstrates that our expectations can significantly influence our bodily states. It's akin to convincing a computer that it's running on newer, faster software and observing as it begins to operate better despite no actual hardware changes. Then there's neuroplasticity, the mind's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This capacity is like continually updating and optimizing the system's software, enhancing the computer's performance over time. Our minds hold capabilities beyond our wildest imaginations, shaping not just perceptions but realities. Could there be another version of you, reading this, in a universe startlingly similar to ours? The notion might sound ripped from the pages of a science fiction novel, yet it stems from a real scientific hypothesis known as the theory of parallel universes. Imagine for a moment you're walking through a dense forest, thick with fog, and the mystery of the unknown. Each pathway you encounter splits off into several others, each leading to different scenes, different outcomes. This is not just a metaphorical journey, but a vivid representation of an idea proposed by quantum physics. In the quantum realm, particles don't just exist in one state or place, they can be in multiple states at once, known as superposition. When we scale this concept up, it suggests that every event could branch out into multiple possibilities, each representing a different universe. For every decision made, from the mundane to the monumental, a new universe might be created. The implications of such a theory are profound. It challenges our understanding of reality and asks us to consider the possibility of countless versions of ourselves living out alternate lives. Could there be a you who became an astronaut, or another who never left their hometown? This theory, while still speculative and without direct evidence, invites us to explore the limits of what we consider possible. It beckons the mind to wander through the corridors of the cosmos in search of answers. The thought of multiple selves might be unsettling, yet it opens a myriad of philosophical and scientific questions. What if I told you that about 85% of the universe is something we cannot see, touch, or understand? Imagine a vast, unseen entity silently shaping the cosmos, much like the puppet master behind the curtain. This is the enigmatic concept of dark matter. Though we cannot directly observe dark matter, we see its gravitational effects on visible matter. It's akin to seeing footprints in the sand, but not the entity that made them. Its invisible hand guides galaxies, holding them together against the pull of cosmic expansion. In a sense, dark matter is like the internet's dark web. Both are hidden from plain sight, yet their influence is undeniable. The dark web shapes our online experiences, often without our knowledge, just as dark matter molds the very structure of the universe. This invisible matter dictates the structure of the cosmos, yet remains a profound mystery. How much more of the universe is waiting to be discovered in this dark frontier? Curiosity didn't just kill the cat, it sent humans to the moon. Indeed, the power of human curiosity cannot be overstated. It is the spark that ignites the flame of discovery, the driving force that pushes us beyond the known into the realm of the unknown. Consider the story of space exploration, a testament to our insatiable thirst for knowledge. We looked up at the night sky, captivated by the twinkling stars, and wondered, what's out there? That simple question led to the development of sophisticated technologies, culminating in the historic moon landing in 1969. Today, our curiosity continues to propel us deeper into the cosmos, with missions to Mars and beyond. Now let's turn back the clock to the early 20th century, to a cluttered laboratory in London. A scientist named Alexander Fleming returned to his work after a holiday to find a petri dish contaminated by a strange mold. Instead of discarding it, curiosity led him to investigate further, resulting in the discovery of penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. Curiosity, it seems, has a knack for turning accidents into breakthroughs, the everyday into the extraordinary. It is the key that unlocks the door to the mysteries of the universe, the catalyst that transforms the impossible into the possible. Our innate need to understand is perhaps the most powerful force in science. It is curiosity that drives us to ask, what if? And it is through this question that we continue to chart the course of human progress. Every time science is denied, we turn a blind eye to a universe of possibilities. Our history is riddled with instances where the denial of scientific truths has led us astray. Let's consider the Dark Ages, a 1,000-year period where scientific and intellectual advancement stagnated, mired in superstition and fear. The effects were catastrophic. Progress halted, innovations lost, and humanity shackled by ignorance. Fast forward to recent times, we see echoes of this in the denial of climate change. Despite overwhelming evidence and consensus among scientists, some choose to ignore the looming threat. The result? Rising sea levels, intensified natural disasters, and the extinction of countless species. We're not just losing biodiversity, but also a wealth of potential scientific discoveries. Let's not forget the dangerous misinformation surrounding vaccines. The unfounded fear and skepticism have led to the resurgence of diseases we once had under control. The consequences are real and devastating. Lives lost, public health compromised, and trust in vital institutions eroded. Imagine navigating a ship in fog without a compass. That's what it's like when we ignore scientific guidance. We're lost, stumbling in the dark, vulnerable to the hidden perils that lurk beneath the surface. But the compass of science, if we choose to use it, can guide us safely through the fog. In the end, we must remember science isn't just a collection of facts and figures, it's a beacon illuminating our path forward. In denying science, we deny our future. As we stand at the crossroads of what we know and what we deny, the path we choose next will define the future of humanity. In the realms of the unseen and the unexplored, science acts as our lantern, revealing truths hidden in the shadows. Yet this journey is not just about the discoveries we make, but also about the mindset with which we approach these mysteries. It is a call to embrace not just scientific inquiry, but also a deep-rooted skepticism that questions and challenges the status quo. Consider the power each individual holds in shaping this trajectory. How often do we accept information at face value without probing deeper? How frequently do we choose comfortable ignorance over the discomfort of uncertainty? The answers to these questions are crucial, because they reflect our commitment to truth and our willingness to participate in the scientific endeavor. The role of education in this context cannot be overstated. A well-informed public is the bedrock of a progressive society that values scientific insights. It is through education that we can equip ourselves with the tools to critically analyze information, discern facts from fiction, and foster a culture of knowledge that is inclusive and forward-thinking. Furthermore, open dialogue is essential. It is through conversations that we challenge our preconceptions, expose our ideas to scrutiny, and collaboratively refine our understanding of the universe. This dialogue must transcend academic circles and permeate every layer of society, engaging everyone from young students to policymakers. The universe is unyielding in its secrets, and it requires our persistent curiosity and unwavering courage to uncover them. Each question we ask, each hypothesis we test, is a step towards illuminating the dark corners of our cosmos and our understanding. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unlocked. Will you be part of the journey, or will you choose to remain in the dark?